We are going to do a little activity this morning that will help you become more aware of places in your TEKS for the course you teach where your students could practice the use of the 4 C's, where they could be creative, collaborative, where they could think critically, or where they could communicate with each other. So I'm going to start this process in my Google Drive, and if you're following along, just open your Google Drive to the place, your landing page. For the sake of time, I'm going to use this search bar up here. So in the search bar, you're going to click, and then you're going to type curriculum documents, and it may populate for you pretty quickly. You're looking for this general folder, curriculum documents. I'm going to click there, and you see the main divisions here. For the purpose of demonstration, I'm going to choose elementary documents, and I'm going to drill down further to 4th grade. I'm going to choose 4th grade ELA. And once I get to all the things that are in this 4th grade ELA folder, I'm going straight to the TEKS. You may have many other resources here. We're going to use that great big list of TEKS that you have. So I'm going to open that and keep drilling down until I get this very engaging, exciting looking document. So don't despair. You're not going to have to scroll down through here looking. You are going to use the Control F function. So if you will just click maybe up here in this area above your document, and on your keyboard choose Control and the letter F, you'll see a search box that comes up. In this search box today, you are going to type in words that relate to the 4 C's. For example, I'm going to look for instances in my TEKS where the word create appears. And I can tell without ever looking down the list that this word appears 3 times. The first time is highlighted here. This talks about reading comprehension. And it talks about the author's sensory language creates imagery. That might be a place I want to come back to. I'm going to use this little arrow to go to the next instance. And this takes me to a place where we're talking about writing, and my students are going to create brief compositions. This might be a place where I could plug in something to increase the engagement. Maybe I could plug in something visual. I could plug in something for them to actually experience, and then they could come back and write about it. So this is a place that I'm going to make a note. I'm going to come back over to the class hub, and I'm going to list on our class hub, I'm going to list the word that I searched for, and I'm going to list this TEK number so I can come back to it later where the word create appears. So you're going to do this several times. You may find a lot there. You may have to come up with some words to help you create words like create, develop, investigate, research, anything that will expose places in your TEKS where your students could use the 4 C's. And we'll come back to this later today.